Greg the sausage roll. Wish you were here. It was a baking hot summer's day, and everyone at the bakery felt hotter than the hottest hot dog, with extra hot chili sauce on top. I'm melting, Gloria, wailed Greg. I'm absolutely toasting. Oh, Greg, laughed the mini sausage rolls, as flakes of pastry flew over the countertop. Maybe you could let a few of us share the fan too. But I'm so hot, Greg moaned. I wish it was Christmas so we could play in the snow. You always wish it was Christmas, Greg, exclaimed Gloria. I just wish we could all go on a holiday, chill on a beach and relax by the pool. Bliss, she sighed. Just then, a very flustered family burst through the door, chattering excitedly. Hey, Holly, said Mom, as her two boys raced around and around in circles. You mean Ola, grinned Dad. We're off on a holiday, Holly. But first I need my sausage roll for the plane, please. I can't last a whole week without one. Coming right up, said Holly, as she picked up her tongs and chose Greg. Yes, mate, I'm going on holiday, cheered Greg. Have the time of your life, called Gloria. Greg couldn't believe how exciting the airport was. He just couldn't wait a second longer. He leaped out of Dad's backpack and ran as fast as his little legs could carry him. I'm off to catch a plane, he cried. Greg raced through the airport and came to a skidding halt in front of some big departure boards. How could he possibly choose where to go? Just then, Greg felt a whoosh as two wheelie cases whirled past him. Ooh, they look like they know where they're going, Greg grabbed a luggage label and clung on tight. He was off to sunny Spain. Before he knew it, Greg was on an aeroplane. There was so much to explore. In the cockpit, Greg wanted to push all the buttons. Luckily, he couldn't quite reach them. So cool. Then Greg hitched a ride on the food trolley. It was filled with so many tasty treats. Yippee! Greg wanted to make some new friends, but everyone seemed very busy. Peekaboo! After so much fun exploring, Greg was pooped. It wasn't long before he started to nod off. Shh. When Greg woke up, the plane was empty. He jumped off his seat and gazed around in alarm. Oh no, he cried. I hope I haven't missed my holiday. Look, everyone, we have a newbie, shouted a voice from behind him. Where's everybody gone? Asked Greg. They're gone on holiday, replied the kind-looking chocolate bar. If you want to go too, you'd better be quick. Greg was just in time to catch a ride. Wait for me! At the terminal, he spotted the suitcase of his dreams. Take me to paradise, beamed Greg as he shimmed in. Inside, Greg met a pack of friendly Yorkshire tea bags. Hi, I'm Greg. I'm going on my first ever holiday, Greg said. By gum. Well, we go on holiday all the time. A rather smug teabag replied. I thought it would be sunnier, said Greg. Not in here, love. Why don't you hop out and enjoy the view? Greg grinned from ear to ear as he took in all the amazing new sights and sounds. Traveling in style, He felt like a VIP, very important pastry. Woohoo! Living my best life. Finally, he arrived at the hotel. Now this is paradise. Greg squealed as he did a running jump into the pool. Cannonball! Before enjoying a different kind of pool in the games room. Then Greg snuggled down under the stars. Holidays are the best. I can't wait for tomorrow. The next morning, Greg spotted signs for crazy golf. He definitely didn't want to miss that. Hello! I can't wait to tell Gloria about this, he said to himself. Greg was just about to make friends with a passing gecko when suddenly a golf ball hurtled into him, sending him flying high onto the windmill where he landed, splat, on a sail. Oh, crumbs, cried Greg, as a big gust of wind span the windmill faster and faster and faster, launching him into the air once again. Greg had landed on the busiest beach in Spain. Where could he be? Can you find him? Greg had managed to gate crash a picnic. Who have you come on holiday with? Greg asked Padron Pepper Andre. I'm on my own and I'm having so much fun, Greg replied. Although Greg thought about Gloria and Holly and all the mini sausage rolls, and he started to feel a bit sad. Well, I do really miss my friends, he croaked. It's okay, you can hang out with us, cried Chicha Churro. It's nearly karaoke time. A karaoke night was just what Greg needed. He grabbed the microphone and waited for the music to start. This song's dedicated to my sausage roll sweetheart, Gloria, and all my friends back home, he cried. The next morning the weather was scorching. Greg could feel his corners burning, so he decided to hot foot it to the coolest place in the town, the ice cream parlor. I'm going to get Gloria's favorite strawberry ice cream with rainbow sprinkles, he said excitedly, and he stepped inside. A blast of cool air hit him, and he gazed round in awe. Hopping onto the counter, Greg was dazzled by so many colors and flavors. Then the busy cashier accidentally grabbed Greg instead of an ice cream cone. Greg got several scoops of ice cream, a flake, a cherry, and the lashing of strawberry sauce and sprinkles on his head, before being handed to a delighted little girl who wandered outside. But before she could take a bite, a seagull swooped down and snatched Greg straight out of her hand. Higher and higher and higher Greg went, soaring into the sky. Hola, Mr. Seagull. I'm Greg. Where are we going? Asked Greg. Oh, where would you like to go? Replied the confused seagull. Well, I'm actually from Britain, and I've got a plane to catch. Okay, I can help with that. Hold on tight. Greg clung on to Mr. Seagull. He was so excited to be heading home to see his friends. Mom, look! Mustn't look down. We did it. Hasta la vista, pastry. Thank you, muchas gracias. Home, sweet home. Back at the bakery, everyone was thrilled to welcome Greg home. He couldn't wait to share all his holiday stories. But first, pool party! You know what, Gloria, said Greg. I loved my holiday, but I missed ye all loads. Gloria grinned. There's no place like home, is there, Greg?